I love you just the way you are. They love you just the way you are. And there's something about you, okay, that I'm getting, they never want to change, right? And the first thing, I feel that there are many things, but I think the main thing is this Hermit card. Like, if you are a hermit, okay, yeah, this is not going to be what you think. I just want to put that out there, okay? I'm not knowing what I'm going to say or what have you, but I'm literally hearing you wouldn't think that it's because you're a hermit, okay? You keep a low profile, and to be honest, if you do, this is definitely your reading. If you live a private lifestyle, they love that about you. They never want that to change about you. If you are someone who likes to read books, research, if you like to travel, but it's like you'll just end up somewhere and they'll call you, or someone will call you and be like, oh, where are you? Oh, I'm in Indonesia, or right? It's just, you are someone who is so safe within yourself, all right? This is something that they love about you. They also find you to be quite wise. Now, for some of you, maybe you like camping or hiking. That's something that you, being an outdoors type of person as well, that's also coming through. That's something that they never want to change. Oh my goodness. Whew. Your energy is like the Tower. You come through and it's like lightning strikes the whole entire, it's like if there are any sort of fake or false foundations or fake belief systems or fake people, it's like they love that. They never want you to change, blowing shit up. I'm sorry to say. Yeah, they don't. I'm hearing something very deep and profound. So maybe you guys are like healers or something like that, right? Your energy is shocking. They never want that to change. It's like you come through with the truth. And I will say that with these two together, it's very tactful. So you're not tacky the way that you bring in this harsh truth. It is very skillful, but at the end of the day, it's like the things that you say and the things that you do are so profound that it's undeniably going to change people's lives, okay? They feel that they never want you to change, being this deeply profound being. I promise you, I did not expect this reading to go this way. I'm actually feeling my heart chakra like blasted open. Okay, they love how real you are. All right, let's get some more and see what else is it about you that they never want to change. Okay. There we go. It's like, you know, you're the student and the teacher type of vibes, right? It's like you don't judge a book by its cover. You open up that book and you read it from start to finish. How are you gonna know this is your reading? You probably speed read, okay? You probably can read really fast. You might even speak multiple languages, right? You might have been religious at one point and now you're spiritual. That's how you're gonna know this is your reading. By the way, welcome back. Welcome to the channel. Welcome if you're new. Don't forget to click that notification bell so you never miss any of my readings, and all of my readings are timeless. So if you feel guided to check any of them out, please do and enjoy. All right, let me know if this is your reading. The color yellow could be significant. The color green could be significant. You could have just had like a major tower moment in your life, okay? If this is your reading, you could be constantly going through tower moments, but now it's to the point that that is like, you know why, okay? That's what they love about you. It's like you have the answer to the why factor. And you know what? You do a soft investigation. That's what I'm getting. It's like, even if you have to read someone for filth, it's like you didn't use one curse word, or maybe you do. However you do it, it's just so intelligent, okay? They love your mind. They never want the way you think and your view on the world to change things. I'm hearing this scripture from the Bible. It's so strange how I never quote the Bible until I'm doing like these collective readings. It's so funny. A child shall lead you. So for some of you, you could be a little younger, right? Or you could you could look younger. That's what I'm getting. But it's like you pack a whole punch, okay? It's like you're so much more intelligent than the way you look, all right? They love that. They love how youthful you are, all right? Some of you could be androgynous. They love that as well, if that's your vibe, okay? Let's see what else they never want to change. And this whole time, I'm telling you, I feel so elevated right now. Wow, look at this. What they never want to change is this Knight of Swords in reverse. I'm sorry to say, if y'all like to go ham sometimes, okay? Oh, and pop off. No, I'm not saying all the time, because it is a Knight of Swords, all right, in reverse. It's okay. They love that about you too. You can be a little bit scary. You could be a little bit intimidating. The way that you just like, I want to say like attack people with your intellect, right? Definitely let me know if this is your reading. You can like to bicycle or do some sort of extreme sports, right? Could be significant here. White sneakers could be significant. Something about the movie Scream here is significant as well. All right, I'm noticing these leggings. I'm getting that you are very sharp when you get some sleep, okay? So that's how you're gonna know this is your reading, all right? Let me know down in the comments. Let me know. Let me know. Let's see what else is it about you that they never want to change. All right, let's see. Oh, I'm getting chills. Oh my goodness. Oh yes, there we go. Look at that Temperance card. Now I will say that because we have 3 major arcana so far in this reading, I'm getting the vibe that your energy is legitimately transformative. It's like you come through like a mighty Russian wind and you make people make decisions, okay? And sometimes they have to make those decisions really fast, okay? That's how your energy is. We have the butterfly here with this 2 of Swords, right? You stir up emotions, but it's only to heal, right? So with the Temperance card, this is the Alchemy card. This is the card that is mixing. You could even be a mixologist, or you could be like a bartender. You could be someone who works in the nightlife, like a performer, right? You don't have to be, but I am getting the vibe that you are an earth angel. I literally just heard that so loud and so clear. And that's what they love about you. You are actually quite fearless as well. You are very much so fearless, and you make decisions that's hard for other people to make, right? But you make those decisions that are hard for other people to make, and then you just sit back and you go like, yeah, I told you, right? I told you that this would happen. Like I knew, right? Everyone else's eyes were blind to the situation, okay? This is tied to your emotions as well. You emotionally connect with people very quickly, and that's how you're able to kind of see through them or read their energy, okay? You're definitely someone who's from a different timeline. One of the ways you're gonna know that this is your reading, you could like wearing blue jeans, or you could like prefer wearing pants rather than dresses, okay? That's for some of you. For others of you, you could really enjoy the beach, being by the water. Water is significant here, okay? For others of you, I have to be honest, you could just probably just like to be in your birthday suit, or as less as possible, right? That's what I'm trying to say. You are someone that you naturally, I'm telling you the truth, you naturally make people, you could let a queen or a king or a princess or a prince that's kind of off-putting or stuck up or conceited, and I literally just said stuck up, so this could have actually happened, but with you it's like they let their guards down. Someone who could be just very much so in a powerful position here, all right, with this Hermit card. They just like, they go like, no, this person is cool, let them in, or you know, they can stay at my court, or I want you to come and move, like, you know, here with me, or just I need your energy, I love your energy, you're so positive to be around. You get the most conceited and arrogant person and they love that about you. You humble them, but then not only that, you kind of make them your, I want to say fan, but let's just see if that's what I'm hearing. All right, let's get one more. That what they would never want to change about you, okay? And I also just heard that if you are kind of standoffish, okay, if you yourself are kind of standoffish, they don't want that to change about you either, okay? If you know your worth, okay, if you know that you're an earth angel, there's probably certain things you don't do, certain parties, certain rooms that you just won't go into, right? You're just like, I'm not gonna go. I don't feel comfortable going over there or doing that, and it's a no. And you could get people pissed off about that, you know, and get people to be like, you know, who does this person think they are? And they could get enraged, right? But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. That's how you are. That's how you keep your peace. That's how you obtain all of this knowledge, right? So let's just get one more. You see, I knew it. I think that's what I was saying here with this 8 of Swords. It's like you are a walking, like you got some invisible scissors in your bag, okay, or in your pocket, and you are someone who just, you cut cords so easily. How you're gonna know this is your reading? You do feel, you're so empathetic and you have so much compassion, but it's like you have been tested and you have been taken through the fire, okay, and you've experienced so many losses that you actually prayed, you know, that your heart would become, your skin would become thicker, and it has. And you understand timing. Your timing is impeccable, okay? Your timing is shocking to people because it's like they don't, it's like they see it coming, but they tell themselves this is not happening. this is not going down that way. Like, no, they didn't just check me like that, right? No, they didn't just put me in my place, or no, this, I did not just have this, I didn't actually just start like feel heartbreak for the first time. It's like that's your energy, that's your vibe. For some of you, you could work with scissors, okay? Scissors could be significant. Now let's see, I do want to, let's get some, let's see, I'm gonna ask the same question. What is it about you that they never want to change? Okay. Oh my goodness. It's like it's repeating almost. You make them laugh hysterically, okay? And we have magnetic attraction, and then we have fear. So your energy, like I said, it can be intimidating. You kind of intimidate people. You kind of do. I mean, a real life earth angel is, yeah, it's gonna make you feel a little bit like, what was that? You know, it's like ooh, like your energy, your presence is felt. Let's say you're on the phone, okay, and they're talking to you, your energy is felt through the phone. All right, that's what I'm trying to tell you, and that's something they never want to change. You guys actually laugh about this. They laugh about how, okay, you guys have this like thing, like you laugh about how you scare people, okay. And I'm just hearing someone's divine counterpart be like, you should tell them. You should tell them today. You like, you really want me to scare them like that? I'm not gonna say they're not ready for that. They're like, no, please, I just want to see what happens. Like, this is that type of energy, okay? That's what I'm getting with my clairaudience. All right, they love being with someone who is powerful, okay? They never want you to not feel powerful. They never want you to feel like you need to hide in a corner. But if you want to lay low, they're cool with that too. All right, so let's just see, which the majority of you probably just want to lay low. Wow, I'm gonna tell you what they never want to change. Let's say you're already married to this person. They want to stay married to you, okay? Let's say that this is someone that when you first met them, they thought like, this is my wife, this is my husband, okay? And they feel like you act like a wife, divine feminine, okay? So if you act like a wife, whether you're married or not, okay, or in a relationship with this person or not, act like a wife, okay? And if you act like a wife, that's what they love about you. They never want that to change, okay? Same goes for you, divine masculine. All right, because I feel some divine masculines peeping over here, okay? It's cool, you guys are welcome, okay? Let's just see, let's get one more for what they never want to change about you. The color white could be significant. How are you gonna know this is your reading? You probably don't like scary movies, and even if you do watch scary movies, you feel guilty. That's how you're gonna know this is your reading. All right, how else are you gonna know this is your reading? You could get invited to a wedding, or just see people that are getting engaged. Just start seeing images of rings, like engagement rings. And also you could just be feeling like you want to marry this person. For some of you, you could be married to this person. All right, now let's see. Let's get one more, and then we're gonna get some other tea. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. All right, let's see. Oh, you could just spot someone who is thirsty for your bae a million miles away, okay? Look, you got your wedding ring on over here, and you looking at them like, I know you want my bae, all right, with this secret, okay? This is someone who admires your honey, or, you know, even someone who admires you, and you're like, you're trying to act like you don't see them, but you know that they got starry eyes for you, okay? But yeah, I'm definitely getting the vibe that you just lay low and you just watch the secrets. You know, you're also someone who can hold and keep secrets, okay? So there is no such thing as someone having a secret crush, all right, in your energy or around you and your honey, okay? I just want to put that out there, okay? I think that's kind of funny. That's a very specific message, okay? Stars could be significant. Starry eyes could be significant. Now let's see. Let's see what's going on. Anything that you need to know right now in general, all right? Anything that you need to know right now. Definitely let me know if this is you guys reading, okay? And if you're not experiencing this reading, if you're not experiencing this energy, then just be sure to repeat over and over again to yourself, I naturally think thoughts that make me feel good most of the time, okay? Yes, and then you will be able to experience this, okay, and be admired in this way, all right? Because they definitely, you know, these are things that you probably wouldn't think that they don't want to change, right? But that they want you to change, but they don't. They do not. Let's see what else is going on. Wow, what's going on is the options are not options anymore, okay? So I feel that in the past, either you or your person, right, could have had like many options, okay? I'm hearing that with this Tower here, it's like they automatically chose you, and they were just like, they lost. Someone could have literally actually lost their keys, okay? Or they could have lost you, right? And then maybe they got you back, okay? That's what I'm hearing. But what's going on is I'm literally hearing you got all the keys. I don't know if this is like, if this has to do with like property or, you know, shares or something like that. That's what's kind of going on right now. Okay, let's see what else you need to know. You're getting respected, okay? You are. You're being looked at as someone who could handle or do multiple things at one time. Let's see what else is going on, what you need to know. Wow. Listen, someone who you used to be chasing, okay, is now running after you, or someone is running. When I tell you they're running towards you, they're running towards you so fast because of the simple fact. These keys on a ring just wasn't hitting it for them, okay? Like I said, the options are not options, okay? So you might be feeling like this person's not interested, or, you know, or that happened or this happened, right? Meanwhile, no, they're subconsciously in, you're subconsciously in their thoughts. How are you gonna know this is your reading? This person could run track, literally, or this person could be into sports of some sort, right? Could be basketball, something like that. Could be any sport. I'm getting baseball, all right? Could be any sport. Let's see what's the current vibe and energy, okay? What is the current vibe and energy? What are their thoughts? Yeah, I promise you, this card keeps coming up in almost every reading, okay? So definitely check out my other readings if you feel guided to. This is seek professional advice. So this definitely is telling me this is the Hierophant card, okay? This is also the marriage card. You guys could be seeing 1111. You could be dealing with a Taurus, okay? Sun, moon, or rising, all right? Could be Mercury, right? This is like, this is forever and ever and ever. And I'm just so blessed, and I feel so grateful that I'm getting a chance to do these heavy readings, because these readings they have a lot of depth to them. There's a lot of heart, and there's a lot of grounded energy in these readings, okay? Ooh, alrighty. Well, we should have known that, okay? We should have known that, you know, the S with you, alright? Wow, they be all like, I hope you'll wait for me, okay? For some of you, this could be like a long distance connection, right? Or this person could be busy with work or traveling, or just, you know, they could be going through something. No matter what it is, what they do not want to change is the SEX with you, okay? They love that with you. They love being intimate and spending time with you like that, okay? And they just hope that you'll wait for them. They hope that you'll wait for them, even if it's like for a committed relationship as well, right? For some of you, they might actually need to seek some sort of professional help. So it could be that they hope that you'll wait for them as they go through this treatment, okay? Right? For some of you, I'm definitely getting that. And they feel that you are so patient, right? Let's see what your thoughts are towards them, okay? Right now, currently. I feel the need to be very serious. So I don't know if this is your divine masculine's energy or if it's you guys' energy. Let me know if you're a serious person, okay? Because I just feel like, why am I so serious right now? Why? All right, so this love scares me. And then you be like, wait, okay? And then we got let me hold you. So it's like, I guess, okay, I'm getting quite a few messages here just looking at these cards. It's kind of like, well, for one, you guys could be seeing 7-7, right? You could be seeing 3-3-3. You could be seeing 11-11. This love scares me. Wait. So it's like you really want to hold this person, or you really want to be intimate with this person as well, okay? Or maybe you really enjoy that, but there's something that I feel you are purging or healing or clearing, right? For others of you, it's just like you just got to go to the bathroom real quick. Oh my goodness, I literally just heard that, so I don't know. You guys let me know what's going on, okay? What's the current temperature? All right, this is just a random question that just popped into my head. Okay, so what is the current temperature between the two of you? Because I do feel like, you know, I'm hearing Nelly, and we all know what that means, okay? Nelly is something else. It's getting hot in here. Oh, it's a go. Okay. My throat. Oh my goodness. Some of you definitely could be dealing with someone who has a blocked throat chakra, or you could just be getting upgrades, okay? Or you really need to take care of your throat. Like me, I need to lay down. I'm a little bit under the weather, which I hardly ever get sick. So sudden wealth, right? This is more about this 11-11, okay? There's a major celebration that's coming up. That's what I'm getting when I see this sudden wealth. All right, some of you, the current temperature is your connection is lucky. You're lucky, all right? And yeah, I'm hearing that you're my good luck charm. So they could feel like you are their good luck charm, all right? Let's get one more. Well, the current temperature is, for some of you, you could have very, very strong telepathy with this person, okay? And that could be quite scary, all right, here with this love scares me and this message, right? For others of you, 7-11 could be significant as well. Someone, yeah, 7-11 is coming through. I keep seeing 7-11, oh my goodness. Like the actual store, if you guys are in America. All right, that could be significant for someone. But yeah, so what the current temperature is, it's just communication overall. Even if you don't have telepathy with them, it's just that you guys are, your communication is just, it just feels right. You guys are communicating very well with each other. However you are communicating with them. Let's get 2 cards for what you should avoid, and then we're going to close out with some messages from my ancestor spiritual confirmation deck, all right, and see what you need to know. All right, what you should avoid, what you should avoid. All right, obligation. Wow. You're a nuisance. I feel obligated to associate with you. Let me tell you something. Don't do anything that you don't want to do. Honestly, I feel that when you do that, that is when your energy becomes corrupt, okay? That is where the infestation begins, all right? There we go. That's it. It's fun being a yes person, but sometimes it feels good to be a no person, you know what I mean? Alrighty, let's see what you need to know. Which, oh my goodness, all right. I feel like this is a repeating message, so what you should avoid is sabotage. I'm deliberately working to undermine your efforts. These are people that gaslight you, that tell you that the sky is blue on a rainy day when it's gray as hell outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, those type of people, they are the irritants, okay, of all time. All right, and there you go. Avoid those because you will only set yourself up. All right, now let's get some messages to close out for my ancestor spiritual confirmation deck. All right, and see anything you need to know right now or in life in general. Okay, let's see. What you need to know right now. Oh my goodness, someone is jealous because your partner chose you over them and it was love at first sight. Someone wants to have your fairy tale connection, right? Have your loving connection, but just keep up your daily rituals because they're on point in 2025. So if you've just been keeping a positive mindset and minding your own business at the same time, okay, they're letting you know that those are great rituals to have in 2025 and beyond. All right, so let's just get one more and see. So you will graduate with honors in the natural and spiritual realm. So for some of you that are in school or you're looking to graduate, right, you are going to graduate with honors, right? Just don't worry, I'm being guided to tell you that. And also in the spiritual realm, yes, you are making the right choices and decisions. So congratulations to you. I'll see you guys soon in your next reading.